Djoser. Djoser Manu. Everything is burning, and you are so small. You are not able to stop it. Everything is burning, and it's all your fault. The entire city is crumbling around you. Infernos lick at your feet as you are forced to run. There is nothing left here. What happened? What happened to cause all of this? Why is everything on fire?
What did happen?
What do you think happened? Yeah, I'm going Freudian on this. What do you think happened, Djoser? Why is everything on fire? What is burning?
And you said he's a child.
No, he's just small.
No?
Compared to
Just
everything
small?
else, he's tiny.
Oh.
Metaphorically, of course.
What did happen?
Are you going to stop running to think about it, or are you going to keep running?
Fuck. I don't think he can exactly command the planes to stop, huh?
It is the middle of the night.
Shit. Is there anyone... Okay. Is there anyone he can see that might be caught in the fire?
There is. There's one. If you want to save them, you're going to have to roll to do for it. So, if you want to keep going, that might also be wise, but if you want to try and save them, roll to die, take out a swing, and then roll to do.
Djoser is a paladin of Ra, but also a hero of the people. He will save a life if it can be saved.
There's a man trapped under some rubble screaming for help.
You said roll to do?
Yep, roll to do, but make sure to roll to die to set your swing before that. So,
Okay.
So, which attribute do you think is appropriate here?
See, I would like to use... Oh, shit.
We can manually set your swing.
I would like to use Son of Ra, but it makes more sense to use Hero Devotion.
That's fair. Also, I will say, in the latest version of Sentiment, there are rules for knowing the names of someone else's attribute. Even if you... Oh, you shouldn't have rolled yet, Soka. You didn't lock in your swing.
My bad. Oops.
It's all good.
How do I manually...
I can still do that. But for right now, like I was saying, knowing someone's attribute out of game does not equate to knowing it in-game. So be aware of that, because knowing their name does give gameplay benefits. So you best keep it secret.
Okay.
But remind me, did you want to lock into yellow or red or white?
White, yes.
Alright, you're locking into your white. So, now you can roll to do. Still not very good.
Yeah, I rolled pretty shit.
It's alright. It takes time and more than a fair bit of effort, but you do eventually drag this man out from underneath the rubble.
Is he able to, get away on his own, or?
No. His legs are entirely crippled. Burned and broken at the knee. He seems to have gone into shock at this point.
Alright,
You were
he's
infested.
gonna have to carry him on his shoulder. Just fireman him out.
Alright.
Out of the fire.
You pick him up and place him on your shoulder. Are you going to drop him off somewhere? Or are you going to bring him with you to the place where you need to go?
If there isn't something with, you know, a burning inferno, then yeah, he'll just have to drop him off.
Everything is on fire. You're probably gonna have to take him
Then
with you.
he's coming with me, unfortunately.
Alright. You bring him with you. She's waiting for you there. Standing atop the collapsed ruins of a burning hospital. There she is. The one who caused all of this. Your sister. She has her arms outstretched wide as she is basking in the heat of the flames beneath her. She's hovering slightly.
Again, really?
It never ended, brother.
I told you before, you can't just take just because you want something.
I have taken all that was mine. My birthright. My matecraft.
You aren't owed anything. I am telling you this to be the good brother I am, but all you seem to do is take something that you don't have.
No
When
one.
will this end?
No one has anything anymore, brother. Look at it. It's all gone. You all seem so worried about my origin, but you never once considered that we live in a world where I cannot help it. Ever since Mother awakened, ever since I awakened, we have been living in a world against us. So I use what I have to burn it to the ground. No
Yes,
more
we
temptation. Aren't you proud of me?
We do live in a world where it is against us. And we live in a world where we don't know what is up and down, what is right and what is wrong. But that does not give you the excuse to ruin the lives around you.
What lives? These people are empty, they're hollow. There's nothing in them. A routine, a name, a family. That's all they have. I came here looking for something to take, in the back of my mind, trying to hold myself back, and I found nothing.
And what is
So
it
I've
that
leveled
you're trying to take?
Nothing anymore. I leveled the playing field. She hovers over the burning wreckage. There's nothing left. If I couldn't have it, no one can. Because there was nothing left worth taking. So what are you going to do now? You've already burdened yourself with something else besides me. She looks over to the man hanging on your shoulder. Do you really think you can kill me like that?
He kind of sets the man aside from the burning inferno as much as he can.
I'm going to need you to make a roll to die, as she exploits this moment against you. Fast is going. Alright. And do remember, if you want to fish for a better swing, you can drop your swing before you roll to die to re-roll that specific attribute. So, when you roll to die while you have a swing locked in, it will remain locked in. So the dice result will not change.
If I keep white, right, it would still be the 5?
The 4, yeah. He thinks. But, yeah.
For the roll before.
Ah, yeah, fair, yeah. Yep, you got it.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Alright. Fast is going to die. Oh, that's perfect.
Uh-huh.
Just gonna lock that in. And that is a 14. Your roll to die total. Did it give you a total?
What?
For your roll to die, did it give you a total result?
Oh, hold on.
There we go, okay. Yeah. 14 over 8. Yeah, she hits. A golden bolt strikes out at you as you are putting the man down and flies through your right shoulder. It has pierced you, and you are now bleeding profusely from the wound. She does not snicker. She does not proclaim her victory over you. She's just hovering above the wreckage.
You want to dance? Let's dance. And he will projectile himself towards Boss.
As you launch yourself towards her. Oh boy. That's not it. Where is it? You don't even need to fight. One moment you're launching yourself towards her, and the next she is at your feet, under your boot. You defeated her. So simply. She caused all this damage, and you just, with one attack. Or maybe it was several. Maybe it was a second, maybe it was a minute, maybe it was hours. But regardless, the result was the same. Her beneath you and the world burning around you. Are you going to try and spare me again, brother?
Yes.
Then you are a fool.
We've lost. I don't care. We've lost too much. I can't afford to lose anymore.
She kind of gives a weak, bloodied smile. You can't afford to lose anymore, huh?
I can't afford to lose you.
Huh.
You are my sister. Yes, you may have the compelling urge to take what is yours, but you are still my sister.
She looks up at you. She looks weaker, so much weaker than before. I guess, even with my origin, we're not so different. You're just as terrible as I am.
Like brother, like sister.
That's not a good thing.
No, it may not.
Why don't you kill me? This will keep
Us-
happening. The world will keep burning. And there will be nothing left by the time we are done. It will just be you and me. I already killed Mom and Dad.
He, holding his staff, his hand kind of tremors a bit of, uncontrollably, and then he kind of, jams the staff into the ground, letting out a ringing sound as you just, as I can't, Bast, I can't kill you. I can't afford to lose the one family member I have left.
It's a little late for that, brother. We've gone past the point of distance. Now we just try to own each other. I did all of this for you. And you're not going to let me be punished for it. I will covet what is not mine, and you will covet me in turn. We can't keep doing this. She holds up her dagger to her chest.
He will grab her wrist.
You reach out. She plunges in. And the fire grows dark.
He kind of kneels. Go on.
The flames seem to snuff out for but a moment, like a light torch extinguished all around you. All things are dark. And then
Kind of kneels where Bast was
she's
and
gone.
just kind of. What? Damn it.
The flames were snuffed. And you know she's dead.
Why do you
She's
do
gone.
this?
Hey, Mac. You emerged from the flames. You saw all of this. The light of the fire dances off of your pale skin. What do you say?
So, siblings, huh?
Yeah. Siblings.
He moves over. I can empathize in the opposite way. My sibling, or... That's not the right term for it, but it works best in this word. Gets the point across at least without me having to explain. Was locked in a basement for most of his life. I was the favored child in this allegory. And he was the one who made me possible to be that favorite child.
Sounds a lot like me and my sister. I was this supposed child of prophecy blessed by Ra. And, well, my sister worked her ass off to get that while I was more or less granted it without having to work for it.
If you could, what do you think of the prophecy? Do you believe it?
It's strange. Prophecy mentions that every 100 or 1,000 years pass, there is a child blessed by Ra. And that child is meant to rule Archivus, my home.
He looks. If you could have not been, someone else could have. Maybe your sister, maybe someone else. Would you, if you had the option, would you choose not to be, or would you continue down the path?
Well, growing up, we are taught that we are all children of Ra, but only one possesses essence of Ra, is a way to put it. So, if I had a choice, I guess I would still be in this position, wouldn't I?
By the merit of having the choice, the only one who could choose is the one in that position. I see. He thinks. A blessing gave way to a damnation. Quite unfair, no?
The origins of my sister. My sister awakens something called an origin, which compels her to take what she wants. To take what she doesn't have. She couldn't have the title, so she tried to kill me. Of course, that didn't really work out.
He looks forward. I think your sister loved you a lot.
I know she did. It's not her, it's the origin's compulsion.
Well, an origin... Every living being, or human at least, from what we understand, has an origin. An origin, in most cases, does not actively influence a person. It must be awakened by an outside force, or some other random circumstance. Nonetheless, that origin is a part of you. That is why it has such a strong compulsion. He looks forward. She defied her very existence out of love for you in that final moment.
I'm aware.
He looks forward. What is the path laid before you now?
Path laid before me now. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm a king. I'm a prince away from his land. A prince just lost his sister. I don't know what I don't know what forward is to bring me.
May I give my thoughts? This is no suggestion or comment, just simply what I have evaluated of you. He points. You are a man who, once he puts his mind into something, cares for it like no other. You have much investiture into the things you invest in. You have lost everything, it seems, in this moment. And I will not say something sappy as, you could create something new with it, because nothing new will ever be this. He looks forward. What you can do is change the world. Make a world where things like this don't happen. You are a prince, no?
I am.
Then use that. Become a prince who becomes a king that orders the world to be kinder.
Kind of stands up, looks at you in the eyes. As you can kind of see, even through the mask, that his eyes are glowing yellow. And I shall make it so, for I am Pharaoh.
He bows. Yes, my liege.
And with that, this time, Mac, you and Djoser's vision is drawn to the pillar. In the flames stretching upwards and onwards. It almost seems symbolic in this instance, not fearful, not inspiring, just a part of what is in this moment. A large hexagon from each corner and face, hands outstretched, palms upwards, begging for something, taking the little scraps that they can, grasping out for something. You don't know what, but they will never achieve what they had. And with that, the dream disappears, and all that remains is the man. Hey, Mac.
Hello.
It's time for your dream.
Yippee!
Mac,